HDB's mission remains the same even through COVID and even as we continue to deal with the after effects on the construction sector and on development of properties in general arising from the last 2 years pandemic. And in fact, to ensure affordability and accessibility, we've been doing a couple of things. Right? First, increasing subsidies to ensure that BTO flat prices remain stable, even amidst the property price increases across the board. Secondly, we have been ramping up supply of flats. So the member mentioned the ramp up in BTO supply in between 2021 to 2025, 100,000 flats if necessary. Thirdly, in August this year, we channeled even greater percentage of the BTO stock towards first-time home buyers, people buying their first homes. We have also put in property cooling measures to moderate demand in the resale market. And lastly, of course, tackling the issue of construction delays, people waiting for their flats, and HDB working very closely with the contractors, working very closely with their supply chain to manage overall construction delays, and there has been progress made on that front. We need to expedite construction, but do so safely and without compromise to the quality of flats. The member alluded to supply chain disruptions. In fact, the last 2 years, both HDB and all developers and contractors have been affected by supply chain disruptions because a lot of material comes from abroad, right? Construction material, parts, so on and so forth, even manpower to help us construct. And during the pandemic and emerging from COVID, HDB continues to work very closely with our contractors, helping them to obtain the manpower that's necessary, helping them to stabilize prices of steel and concrete through HDB's schemes to support the contractors, and working very hard with our local supply chain to ensure greater local or domestic resilience, whether by stockpiling off-site, stockpiling in Singapore, and working more closely with our prefabrication plants to have the capability to churn out more components for HDB flats.